All right, we got Chip chilling on the couch. Welcome back to the show. I feel like I got my own talk show here. We got Scorpion there. We got my man chilling there. About to go to sleep with a sombrero. And we got Chip the cat, my co-host for this evening. So welcome back. It's been a minute. Really haven't found much at Target, and it actually is being boycotted right now. So probably not the best time to make a Target toy hunt at the moment. But we have found other things, such as the Globe Flea Market in Fall River. So this video, I'm going to show some of the things that I've found there. I went on 2 separate occasions and found all this great stuff. On one week, I found some wrestling VHS tapes, and on another, some rare wrestling DVDs, and also this Dog's Journey, which Chip has decided to boycott. But look, you know, they had a Cat's DVD there, or I think it was the VHS tape, but it was the Cat's Eye, and that's brutal. I don't think you want to see that, so, you know, you should be happy I left that one. But to be fair, Chip said she would join me in this video, but the trade-off was she would help me review the VHS and DVD tapes I found in the wild, but she also would get to review her find that she got at Target. And this was before the boycotts. This was around Halloween, as you can tell, so nothing was happening there, and Target was still okay. You know, Chip's not looking to get canceled. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's right, yeah, she doesn't really care. She's 16 and a half years old. She could care less about being canceled. I mean, look, she's got Baraka back there. You think she cares even about him? She'll put him in his place. Her claws are sharper than those blades, right, Chip? Oh, yeah. She's still frisky, still a frisky feline after all these years, so see that. But, all right, enough talking. Check out Globe Flea Market. And my friend Steve Fratelli, Stevie Pinballs, is there as well. And Chip's a big fan of him, too. So, you guys check that out. Me and Chip, we're going to watch the intro to A Dog's Journey, right? Isn't that what you said you wanted to do? You want to see The Dog's Journey, Chip? Is that, wow. I knew that was coming. All right, well, enjoy. All right, Mortal Kenny here, back in action. We're in the winter, so there's no flea market outdoors, but we found a really good one here. It's called Globe Flea Market in Fall River, Massachusetts. As you can see, the flea market is open today. Free parking, free admission, so you don't have to worry about paying any prices. They are open Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 4, well, 9 to 4 because it is the winter time right now. But hopefully a nicer temperature comes, you can stay till 4:30. And let's check out what they have in here. Oh, sorry about that. So I came through already, so found some real good deals on some VHS and DVDs. This here was really cool, this 15 film horror pack. And I got some other really good ones from this guy we're gonna go see in a minute, but some of them, yeah, so if you watch this channel, you know I'm a huge wrestling fan, so I was really happy to find these Ring of Honor DVDs. I found this one here, Generation Next. This here, the Fight of the Century with Daniel Bryan and Samoa Joe. This one was really cool. It's a CM Punk final chapter. I haven't really seen any of these, so I'm looking forward to actually watching this stuff as well. Right here, the Kevin Steen show. It's Kevin Owens, the tag team edition with the Young Bucks and the Super Smash Brothers. And this one here, Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen, Ascension to the Top. And I was really happy to find this one, Briscoe Brothers since day one. But he's got a lot of other cool ones, so I'm going to go back and see if he can give me another deal on some of the other ones we have, and I'll show off what exactly he does have there. So. Hey, man. I didn't come back. I'm going to grab a few more of those. Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah, I'm filming too.
I'm just hanging out with
him. Oh, awesome. Yeah. So here's some of the other cool ones he has here. If you look, you can see some good stuff over here. We got Dayton. We got Rise and Above, 2nd anniversary. Show Rising Above, the Breakout, Supercard of Honor, Northern Navigation. Definitely gonna grab this one. Looks kind of cool. I'm gonna grab some of the ones. This here looks pretty cool. 3rd anniversary celebration. 2nd anniversary show. This one looks cool. Kings reign supreme. The Kings of Wrestling. Supercard of Honor 2. Death Before Dishonor 5. Sorry. El Generico. This one with Mick Foley. Glory by Honor 3. Dragon Gate. And Death Before Dishonor 5. So, and we'll see. I'm gonna see what he can do. Give me a deal on some of these, and we'll be back. All right, so I'm over here. Some of the ones that I found that I'm really interested in is this here. This is really cool. It looks like this is signed by Colt Cabana, the Wrestling Road Diaries. Unfortunately, there's no disc inside it, but I'll see if he can give me a deal on that. This one here is complete. It has the DVD and also has Colt Cabana, Bryan Danielson. Should be good. This looks pretty cool. Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor 2. Ring of Honor 2nd anniversary show. Kings Reign Supreme. This is really awesome. 2-disc set of Sami Zayn, El Generico. This is also pretty cool. Death Before Dishonor 4 and Death Before Dishonor 5. So we'll see if he'll give me a deal on some of these here. Let's talk to him. And some of the ones I'm leaving behind this was it here. I saw this also. It's pretty cool. Backstage pass with Drew Gulak. Check that out.
You got to promote me for this.
Promoting it right here. So
and a whole lot of that.
I just got he gave me a nice deal on this here. All these DVDs for 7. Unfortunately, we can't figure out who signed this here, but he did say some people do walk out with the DVDs, unfortunately, sometimes.
That really
but
sucks. Very unfortunate.
But that's a great deal. I really appreciate that, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
Glad that I can do a great service.
Yeah.
And,
that's
but
awesome.
There'll be more videos coming in soon because I do have a decent library of this.
So yeah, you said you have a lot of wrestling DVDs.
I definitely got a lot. But those of you who really like going online, doing the Netflix thing and the Amazon thing and all that, listen, in my experience, and I'm old school in that regard, it's great to be able to see it in a digital format.
Oh yeah.
But when all hell breaks loose, we still got the hard copies.
We do.
And I think that's the best thing in the world, especially if it's Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And the 3D versions of it. They're great to have. They're great to have. They're great to enjoy, especially if you have surround sound.
Oh yeah.
For those of you who do have surround sound now, kudos to you.
Yeah. So we're here. This is Fall River. So what's the name of the actual store?
Globe Street Flea Market, located 460 Globe Street in Fall River, Massachusetts. Just below the Four Corners, it's diagonally across from Dunkin' Donuts.
Right on. Yeah, and they have some great deals. Yeah, so you guys are here every Saturday and Sunday?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, and this stand here is some real good stuff. My friend came by, bought some DVDs. All the DVDs are $1, and there is some good stuff here. There's kids DVDs. And of course, there's some wrestling DVDs here. And yeah, it's always going to be fully stocked, so you never know what you're going to find when you come on down.
There's your change, sir.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, man.
No,
I really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. I appreciate it so much, man.
This my spot here. I just want to let your
Yeah.
online users know.
Yeah.
This spot right here is veteran-owned,
Yep.
veteran-operated. Please support your veterans.
Yep.
And
Oh, that's awesome.
especially this veteran here.
Awesome.
I'm also a member of the Veterans Association of Bristol County. Been a member since 2014.
And you know what? I do have to shout out all of you heavy metal fans.
Yeah.
Might want to come on.
Yeah,
down
you
and
guys
see some of
want-
these
you guys
t-shirts
gonna
here.
want it.
This
They're
is
$5
wild
a
stuff,
piece.
man. This is wild stuff. Look at that.
You want these shirts? They're $5 a piece.
Look at that. God is busy. I can help you. Those are funny, man. Wow. So yeah, a lot of great stuff here, but thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate
I will be
it.
back. I appreciate you guys so much. Nice meeting you, my man. Yeah. So, and over here too, you do see a lot of electronics, TVs, DVDs, computers, if you're interested in that. But we're on the hunt for some media. There are some more in the place, so we'll show you some of those in a minute. So if you're into some old records, a bunch of them over here, and CDs. A lot here too. Some of the stuff is just like falling off the shelf. But yeah, a lot of some good stuff there. Look at that, you get the Reservoir Dogs soundtrack there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, they do have a lot of anything, you know, the media here is pretty good selection. Again, I don't really see a lot of heavy metal is what I'm really looking for, but unfortunately not a lot of that here. And but not everybody is a big fan of that, so you know, if you wanted some chill out music, this is a good place for you to come. And again, there's a lot of records. Some of the places, unfortunately, the vendors aren't here, so you can only look, do some window shopping. But this place is actually really nice here too. A bunch of DVDs, such as this here, which people really love Yogi Bear. No, a lot of nice stuff. A lot of DVDs here that you can go through. We're gonna go through in a minute and see what we got. Talk radio. I was gonna pick this up, but it's a little dinged up, unfortunately. And yeah, you know, look at this. Bob Hope, Steve-O, out on bail. Where else can you find Bob Hope salutes the troops? So some definitely some obscure things that you really can't find in the wild, which is good. And yeah. I thought it was Home Alone 2, but it was Ride Along 2. Definitely gonna pick that up. We got some VHS tapes over here as well. I'm gonna look through some of those. I can already see if, look at this. There you go. I was looking through some of the stuff earlier. TNA AJ Styles, phenomenal AJ Styles right there. Yeah, so they got a lot. Here we go. Home Alone, Taking Back the House. You know, what are you gonna do? Looks pretty good. I was looking for SNL 25. Haven't found it really in the wild, but they did have, which was cool, Saturday Night Live, The Best of Adam Sandler. That doesn't get old, so that's kind of good. And they also have Christmas with Liberace, if you're interested in that. But and then they, of course, never get old seeing this Blockbuster Video previewed collection. No idea what the tape is. Let's take a look, and it's Joey's Big Idea. Not sure what that is. A lot of these Superman DVDs, Geisters, pretty good. Some nice stuff there. Sorry. Yeah, so some good stuff. Chilling. Whoa, that dinosaur. That's cool. We got some more over here too. As you can see, Matrix Reloaded is in there. Mallrats. There's a lot to find here. You can really go to town. Yeah. And some more DVDs over here. Wow. Look at all these. We got some. Yep, we got some Blu-rays. Let's take a look. Oh, did you look at these DVDs in here? The Ring 2. Pass that one up.
She's gonna get it, yeah.
Look at that. The Ring 2 is in here. This is a Blockbuster. You can see the Blockbuster thing there. Wow. They got some good stuff here. Billy Madison. Get old. Bunch of blue. Oh, there you go. Great movie. A lot of Blu-rays. If you're into collecting those, this is your place to go. Here we go. I got the Phantom of the Opera. Wow. Nice. Terminator Salvation. Yeah. I still have not seen some of the ones I'm looking. Look at this, Michael Jordan on the IMAX. There you go. That's a rare. I'm telling you, that's something right there. You don't see that in the wild every day. As well as.
Hey, do you just have one?
I have $1, yeah.
$1?
Yep. All these DVDs are $1, which is
Do you
awesome.
like this Wish Upon Blu-ray?
I don't think I've seen that.
It's a decent movie.
Is that $1?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get one DVD.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna grab that one.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. I did, yes. Yep, yeah, because I checked the discs to make sure they're not all scratched up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Yep.
Pretty good deals here, though.
Yep, absolutely.
A Dog's Journey.
Yep.
That's a great movie, actually.
Exactly.
Really good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. For $1,
Probably gonna pick this up.
I'm trying to recollect a lot of my favorite movies. You know what I mean? Because I like having physical copies.
We'll be back. We're gonna go through it. We'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of good DVDs in. So the Blu-rays are $1 too?
Blu-rays at 3.
Oh, they're 3. Is that the one you got? The Wish Upon? Or?
Yeah, it's actually a good movie. It's still new.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you want to grab it,
I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't even know what it's about.
Almost like they make bad wishes. You know how it doesn't turn out good.
This is cool.
This is a great movie. Have you seen
This movie's awesome.
Yeah.
I was looking for.
I have it on DVD, so I would buy
There's
it.
a dog's purpose and a dog's journey.
Yeah.
Did you have the?
There's 3 of them, I think.
Do you have the purpose one? Is that around or?
I think I won. Like I said.
I'd like to. If you have them both, I'll grab them both for sure. This one definitely. But yeah, no, there's a lot of cool stuff here.
What time is it?
It's almost 1:30. So we're gonna check this last plate out. It's called Rerun, the Nostalgic Company. This place looks pretty cool. A lot of old school toys, DVDs, Xbox games, VHS tapes, action figures up there, yin yang, as you can see. Everything is individually priced. Powdered Toast Man. Some good stuff in here. Yeah. Got Damon from Kiss. A lot of Funko Pops there, even a lot of the WWE ones. Ronda Rousey's in there. You got Ric Flair. Oh, these are cool. The Macho Man. Triple H. Wow. It's all WWE right here. Still got The Undertaker. McIntyre, Seth Rollins. Star Wars. Some more pops there. A lot of pops. This would be like a pop headquarter. Some NECA TMNT stuff. We love this. Been collecting a lot of these. Very cool. Just let it go wild. Look at that. That's cool. Tournament fighters. Wow. You don't see that in a while too much. That's really nice. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they got a lot of the Turtles X monsters there, some loose figures. These must be some of the rarer pops here. Yeah. Thank you. Comic books. Any good DVDs over there? Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I just didn't want to interrupt you.
No, so yeah, I've been filming everything.
man. I'm into that. It's
Oh,
all
cool.
good.
Yeah.
So yeah, totally.
Do you guys have like an actual store? Or is this your actual store like all the time?
This is actually Nelson will be right back in a second. This is all his stuff.
wow.
Just his buddy likes to come in and
Oh, cool.
help him with all this stuff.
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
Do you guys? Are you like social media online?
I do YouTube. Yeah.
I have nothing to do with it, but he
Yeah,
loves
yeah.
doing that.
I do.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I'll check you out, man.
Yeah. It's called Mortal Kenny.
Gotcha, man. Hold
Yeah.
on 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice store, man, for sure.
Yeah, no, check us out.
Get some.
We're more
get some
into
attention to
the DVDs and the VHS tapes, but it's cool. You got see, they got a little like a small. They do have a cool Sega Genesis games over here too. It's super really cool. Miss Pac-Man right there. It's cool. Sonic the Hedgehog too. Atari games. Yeah, Atari. Yeah, we got some. Oh, that's look at that. Look at that. There you go. There you go, Steve. Best of Seinfeld 100th episode.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure I spell you right here. Where am I going?
Oh, it's all one word.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Yeah. And that's me there.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Cool,
no,
man.
No doubt, man. Thank you.
Take care, guys.
That's a cool store. So this is so you guys. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So you guys have like do you guys have an actual like storefront, or is this like where you...
I had a storefront.
Oh, did you?
Well, it wasn't really a storefront, but I had another spot in New Bedford, but they're selling the building.
Ah,
so
yeah.
I had to find something. And it was either pack it all up and wait for shows, or I stopped in here one day with a buddy. He's like, "Have you ever thought of setting up in here?" I came in. They threw me a number for a couple spots I was looking at on the other side. I'm like, all right, I could probably work with that, and it was probably just going to be like the cheaper Funkos.
Oh yeah, you got some rare ones. Man. Yeah, it's cool,
right
man.
In here, all in here, all
Wow.
the expensive ones.
Yeah,
all
these are wild.
Yeah.
Like the Daniel
So,
Bryan. Yeah.
Are you into all those, Kenny?
I have a lot, but so I don't have like some of these ones that are in the case here, like these, like like that Daniel Bryan, that Rey Mysterio.
I wouldn't know where to start with
Those
these
are big
things.
money.
Oh, the Doc
Oh
Brown.
wow, yeah, Dr. Emmett Brown. That's dope.
Disco Skelly, the
Wow.
gold SpongeBob.
Oh, wow.
The gold black and white Raphael.
Yeah, wow, there's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of
there's
good stuff
good
in
stuff,
there.
yeah.
These are cool too.
Yeah.
You don't really see these in a while.
Yeah, the NECA is awesome, to be honest. NECA and Super 7, they're doing a really good job with the cartoon series and the comic book series.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I just check that out for a minute?
Yeah.
Wow. And what are these in here? These
These are Super 7s.
oh, those are?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
So-
that's dope. That's totally dope.
And then, of course, they come with all the accessories.
Yeah, these
and
were
all.
before they got mutated. So that's Rocksteady, Bebop.
Yep.
That's is that the Shredder?
Yeah, that's the Shredder, and that's Baxter.
Wow,
Yep.
dope. Yeah, you don't see that in a while too
Yeah,
much.
no, these were released and then they got snatched up and gone.
Wow.
But yeah, the Super 7s are great.
I haven't even seen those really. Because I go to a lot of Targets to find like some of the ones you have over there.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't see like any of
Yeah,
these ones
these
here.
these you won't find at Target. This you'll probably find at like Newberry Comics or
Oh, right on.
Toy Vault or someplace
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that around here. But
Oh,
these are,
that's cool, man.
yeah.
Wow.
So these are the second run of the Turtles because the first one you can tell the weapons are all the same weapon, the same color as the weapons racks
Oh, wow.
from the old school Turtles. And then the second run they did the colored version, so
Wow.
you could actually tell. So,
That's cool.
yeah, but they're great. They're superposable. They have hundreds. They got I mean not hundreds, but they got a lot. They've got dioramas from the Turtles. They got
wow.
the sewer lair and stuff like that. Donnie's Lab.
wow.
A lot of good stuff. But yeah,
stuff,
a
man.
lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I know. When I get some more time, I'll definitely come back and roll through. It's awesome. Yeah, this is a really nice store.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. They got, so again, here's the NECA section here. That's a original sewer playset right there. That's really cool. They got Gremlins. They got a Spider Gremlin over here from Rebel Toys. They got that's a really nice there. The Lizard from Spider-Man. You got the Marvel Legends. You got a lot of great stuff here. I mean, if you're a collector and you're into action figures, this is your place. You want to go. And again, this back here, if you look just down the line, all Funko Pops, and just Cactus Jack, The Undertaker, Nightmare Cody Rhodes. That's from Ring of Honor, or what was it? King of Sports from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Got Brock Lesnar up there, Shinsuke, Kevin Owens. It's cool. I have a lot of those. I haven't even seen them in a while. The Rock, right there. Oscar, John Cena, Jake the Snake there. Bray Wyatt. These are all WWE. Batista. Wow. I mean, some of these you just don't see in the wild too much anymore at all. You know, Elias before he got fired. Conan O'Brien. Look at that. I got some of those there. Mr. T. Edge. Some really great stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. This is some of the ad icons over here. These are a lot of fun to collect. Pillsbury Doughboy, Monopoly Man, Colonel Sanders, Dim Dum Man, Ice Bear, Polar Bear, Charlie the Tuna. Look at this, Chester Cheetah. This is so cool. The Energizer Bunny, you gotta love that. Too bad I really don't collect these too much anymore, but if I did, I'd definitely be all over that Noid. That's so cool. Toucan Sam is down there. Very nicely organized too, so you come in and you can just try to find, if you're looking for a certain, you know, like looking for a movie, you just come right over here, find Caddyshack, Einstein from Back to the Future. It's a great one. Totally dope. You know, Marvel Zombies, Batman. Some horror right here, the Creep from the Creep Show. That's a really good one. And yeah, you're not gonna find any of this stuff at Target, so it's look at this Cousin It, Gomez Adams. Some really great stuff. So definitely check this place out if you're in the area. And it's called Rerun. Place is totally dope. Totally dope. And there we go. Been looking for it. There it is. Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. Wow. You know what? Can't beat that with a stick. And then look at this here. On my MTV. Wow. That's nice. Very cool. All right. Yeah, so some other stuff I just missed out on too. These are really cool. These Ninja Turtle. These are movies. These are Sewer Sports All Stars. This is the movie All Stars. This is the comic book collection. This is wild. The classic Sewer Turtle Figures Sewer Lair edition. And then even more stuff here. Look at this Metallica Black Album set. There's so much here, really. It's unbelievable. So much here. But yeah, definitely come on down. Check this place out. It's absolutely awesome. We'll be back. We're going to come back because we haven't even really scratched the surface here yet. There's just so much. But we'll be back and check it out. Yeah, this place is so cool. Did you see the Metallica? Did you see the Metallica pop they have up there?
No.
Right here. Black Album. Look at Art the Clown. Oh my God! Wow. Wow.
Is that the first art releases? Really cool.
Put together. Wow,
That's
the
awesome.
Sandlot.
Put it together and just race
the
it.
Beast.
Yeah.
Wow.
How much are these going for?
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, man. He'd probably know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't buy one because I'm gonna happen what's happened with you. I'm gonna end up buying one.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna tell us. It was a lot of fun, huh? Yeah. All right. So yeah, we found some great stuff at that place. So the first time I went, and this wasn't on a camera because I didn't know what to expect when I went there. I found these great VHS tapes, and you can see there's 7 tapes here, and the gentleman or the vendor was asking $1 a tape. So I offered him 5 for this whole lot, and he took it, which I was like blown away by. I mean, Chip, you even would have took that as well, right? Of course, because you could trade all those in and make a huge profit, get yourself some cat food, a ton more toys than that, right? This one was really cool. It was an ECW VHS tape. Again, I don't have any of these, so this is the first I even have in my collection. And if you look right there, look at that lineup. I mean, come on. ECW, there's a matchup here. Mikey Whipwreck versus the Sandman versus Steve Austin. I mean, that's crazy. You got Terry Funk versus Sabu on there. Taz versus Bam Bam Bigelow. This is like a who's who of ECW, really. So, great find. Totally raw and uncensored. Kind of like Monday Night Raw. So, very good there. Found this as well. And the rest of all WWF. Not WWE, WWF. So, we got to make sure we're saying it right, Chip. And this was, this pay-per-view was like a tournament. And I remember watching this live. Couldn't believe Chris Jericho, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this, actually wins the Undisputed Championship. That was absolutely wild. I mean, everybody thought it was going to be The Rock or Stone Cold. So, great tape to have there. These next two, these were back-to-back. I think Backlash was in April and the Judgment Day was in May. This was when there was a tag match between all the titles on the line. Steve Austin and Triple H versus The Undertaker and Kane. What a great match that was. And also the Last Man Standing match versus Shane McMahon and The Big Show. It's a great match, so a really great pay-per-view there. And this one followed it up, the Judgment Day. So this one you had Steve Austin versus The Undertaker, and then Triple H versus Kane. So they kind of traded off. Also, Chyna versus Lita on there. It's pretty wild. So yeah, definitely some old school WWF action. I'm definitely gonna have to fire the VCR up and watch those. I haven't seen them in quite some time. This one was really cool. It was cool to find this. This was Team WWF versus Team Alliance. This was I think the first time Ric Flair makes his appearance in WWF after quite some time. And it's really where it started to change. Really go south, in my opinion, before it got better. But this was a cool pay-per-view. I haven't seen this in so long. I'm interested in seeing that. What about you? You think you'd be down to watch that one later? We'll see. This Unforgiven. Now these two, so these were also Unforgiven. I think this is Unforgiven 2001 and Unforgiven 2002. This one here is really a great pay-per-view. This is where Steve Austin fights Kurt Angle. And then you got this match was really cool for the WCW Championship. The Rock versus Booker T and Shane McMahon. That should be cool. And then you got Edge versus Christian, RVD versus Chris Jericho. I mean, look, the quality of the pay-per-views back then blow away what you see nowadays. I mean, this is probably like almost 4 hours long, 3 hours. Now we're lucky if they even make two, right? I mean, they do it on 2 nights. It's ridiculous, but some crazy stuff on here. You even got The Undertaker and Kane versus Chronic and Stevie Richards. And Chronic, I know that name. I don't know if he's named after an illegal substance or not, but I'll have to check that out. And this was Brock Lesnar, his first pay-per-view after winning the title from The Rock, and he fights The Undertaker. And I'm pretty sure this is like a double count out or something. So that should be cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of those. I'll probably sell a few of these off, but definitely gonna. I know one I'm not selling, and that's gonna be this ECW tape. Definitely hanging on to that. So that was really cool to find that. Really, I wish I could find more of those, but it was the only one they had there, Chip. Unfortunately, I know how you like to see extreme wrestling. I mean, you are one extreme cat yourself. I mean, God, the things I saw this cat do in her heyday, she could get right in the ring with some of those ECW wrestlers and give them a run for their money, right? Oh. Yeah. Now she's winding down now. She's in her golden years, but in her heyday, you didn't want to mess with her. All right, let's look at some of the other DVDs we found. Okay, stay with me here, Jay. All right, so in the video you did see me find these DVDs this time around, and the gentleman, the vendor there, was so awesome. I mean, he couldn't have cared less. I mean, when I first saw these, I was like afraid to even ask, hey, how much are these? And I was shocked when he said $1 a piece. So at first I just bought 5. I said, all right, I'm gonna get. No, I bought 6. I got 6 for $5. But then when I looked some of them up, and I remember even calling Chip. I was like, oh my God, Chip, like some of these DVDs are going for some money. And she was like, get back out there and scoop the rest of them. And I didn't even scoop them all. I hate to tell you that. I know you'd be disappointed. Some of them I left behind because I just was grabbing so many of them. And I was kind of content with what I have. I mean, I never watched Ring of Honor, so all this is new to me, and it's really wild. So this actually goes for a decent amount of money. It's Kings Reign Supreme, the Kings of Wrestling, and that's Cesaro right there, who's now in AEW, and you can see it's 2 discs. There's disc 1, and everything's in really mint condition, which is also really good. Whoever had these took great care of them. And yeah, some great matches. You can see the Kings of Wrestling versus Jay and Mark Briscoe, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. I mean, this is packed with wrestling action here. I mean, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, you know, some great names. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. I mean, you know, just the Young Bucks. It's unbelievable. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I'll probably end up selling it, but I'm really looking forward to watching it as well. And you can get down with me as well. I don't think you really have much going on. This was wild. I was really happy to find this, the Kevin Steen show. So Kevin Steen is Kevin Owens, and in WWE he has his own Kevin Owens show. So I'm happy to find this, a tag team edition, another 2-disc set, and you can see it's got the Super Smash Brothers and the Young Bucks. This is going to be wild. Again, this also 2-disc set, and it's packed with action. But the thing that's crazy is if you look here, disc 2 is the Kevin Steen show with the Young Bucks. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Are you down for that? She's already getting ready. She's in for it. She knows she's going to be watching that. And this is the one that, these are some of the ones I got first because I saw this. Again, Kevin Steen, Kevin Owens, Ascension to the Top, a 2-disc set. I already knew this would be going for some money, and it is. It goes for about $50 to $60 on eBay. Again, a 2-disc set. It's in great condition and just packed with awesome wrestling action. I mean, you got Chris Jericho versus, Chris Jericho, what am I saying? Good Lord, Chip. I think I've been doing this for too long. You got Kevin Steen versus El Generico. It's Sami Zayn. We'll show him off in a minute. Versus the Jay and Mark Briscoe. The Briscoe brothers are on there. Some of his greatest matches, really. And this is really awesome, too. His debut, Ring of Honor debut, which I've never seen, in 2005. So this is going to be really cool. There's also Kevin Steen versus Kenny King. That's not me, by the way. Or Kerry King from Slayer, but that looks great. This one looked awesome. I knew I had to get this. Picked this one up right away. The Fight of the Century. This is Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan. Definitely looking forward to watching that. So that should be a really great one. This is one of their premier pay-per-views. They used to have Super Card of Honor. This is number 2. Again, some great names on here. Roderick Strong, Austin Aries, Nigel McGuinness, Christopher Daniels. Some great stuff. So looking forward to seeing that one. Then you got Death Before Dishonor 5. Again, one of their premier pay-per-views. You got a lights out match between Kevin Steen and Jay Briscoe. It should be really great. And speaking of Jay Briscoe, R.I.P., this also is Briscoe brothers since day one. Not to be confused with the Uso brothers down from day one. But yeah, again, another 2-disc set. You can see it here. Mark and Jay Briscoe, R.I.P. And these guys, as the Briscoe brothers as a team, were just amazing. So I remember watching some of their later matches with FTR and just some crazy stuff. So I think this could be one of the best DVDs here. You know, they got matches with Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson, AJ Styles is on there, matches against themselves, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I mean, this is wild. That's going to be really great. And I'll probably sell that one as well. That also is going for some good money. So I'll probably end up selling this after I watch it. Just, the Cage of Death. That's going to be really cool. Samoa Joe's in there. Adam Pearce, who's now the Commissioner of Monday Night Raw. Commissioner of Raw. That's going to be good. This one I had to grab from Chicago, Illinois. CM Punk, The Final Chapter. And it's a 2 out of 3 falls match between CM Punk and Colt Cabana, two guys who hate each other. So that's good. This is going to be interesting to watch. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. So this was a must. And this one doesn't go for as much as I thought. I thought this was going to be huge. I thought I was going to be able to just retire with Chip after finding that, but no such luck. We still got to work. This one also goes for some great money. 19 of El Generico's greatest matches, and if you don't know who he is, it's Sami Zayn. Ole, ole. They chant that every time he comes out because the fans remember him as this awesome character. And yeah, this is him back in his heyday. Again, it's got his Ring of Honor debut, which I'm really looking forward to watching, and just some great matches on here against some opponents. TJ Perkins, Roderick Strong, Colt Cabana, Daniel Bryan, and this is gonna be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. This is also goes for some good money. Again, $50, $60. I've seen someone trying to sell it for $200. There's not many of them out there, so this was a find. I don't know if I'm gonna keep or sell this one. Now this was really cool. So I found this, the Wrestling Road Diaries, and I like stuff like this. You get to see the behind the scenes stuff. You're into that, right, Chip? You know, you get to see what their life is like, you know, outside the glamorous wrestling ring, all the struggles that they endured along the way, you know. So it's got Colt Cabana, Daniel Bryan in there. But this was part 1, and then I saw part 2, and I couldn't believe it because I knew it was signed by Colt Cabana. But then when I opened it up, it did feel light, no disc. But however, when I told the vendor about that, even though it was signed, he still gave it to me for free. So you can't beat that with a stick right there, right? You would have did the same thing, Chip. I mean, I don't think you would have gave it to me for free. But I mean, you would have asked for it. So you wouldn't have let that stay. And finally, to round it off, we found this one, Generation Next. Again, it's Samoa Joe versus Homicide. And this caught my eye. I had to grab it just to watch this. I didn't care what this was going for, just to share entertainment value. A confrontation between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and CM Punk. That would be a cool character, Ricky the Dragon Steampunk, right? If they combined themselves, you would have had a great, could have been one of the best wrestlers ever. And then finally, another 2-disc set right here, and the discs are on top of each other. It's the Ring of Honor 2nd year anniversary show presenting the Pure Wrestling Title Tournament, which they still have. And this was from Braintree, Massachusetts, not far from where we're at in Fall River. And yeah, it's just some great names on here as well. Samoa Joe, the Briscoe Brothers, AJ Styles, Matt Striker, Chris Sabin, CM Punk. So this is going to be really good. And this goes for some good money as well. But yeah, I couldn't believe I got basically all these averaging less than $1 a disc. So, and for the VHS tapes as well. So yeah, Globe Flea Market, highly recommend it. If you're into stuff like this, VHS, DVD, even action figures. Unfortunately, not a lot of cat toys there. I know you're kind of turning our back on it, but you know, I didn't really look hard for the cat toys, but they could have had some. I shouldn't have said that. I did look. I didn't see many. But yeah, again, so if you're into that, check the place out. But right now, okay, we're going to get to it right now, Chip. Now we're going to review some toys that we got from Target. Chip was really excited about these. We got them on clearance. It was after Halloween, and yeah, she loved this stuff from the start. I think the colors really caught her eye, the neon colors that they had there, the feathers. She was into that. Look at this one's like a little telephone. So she, you know, Chip, you can make, look at that. She's already going for it. You can make it look like you're going for make a phone call, you know? And look, you got this one here. It's got these little, this little retro pumpkin on it. It's got these little you know, strings here you can mess with. This one was really cool. It's like a little Game Boy, right? You can, look, you got your own little pet cat. I forgot what they call that. Is it like a Tamagotchi? Something like that. She likes this thing here. We're going to open it up. I mean, you know, Chip, I know you want to keep these in mint condition, but I think you should just play with them. Some of them, right? I don't know why you're saving this mouse. She's just taking after me. You know, she doesn't want to open it. It'll ruin, you know, the exceptional value that this thing will have. So we opened a few of them, but yeah, she's really into this, really excited about it. And, you know, this one also, we forgot to mention, Chip, it flosses your teeth. So, you know, you don't have to really make a trip to the dentist. That's a really great one. So, yep, Chip was really happy about this. If we were going to grade it, she would give the graphics 5 out of 5. She loves the neon 90s retro style. Fun factor, I think she's going to go maybe, what do you think? 3 out of 5 maybe. You know, it's kind of cool, but some of the stuff she's just, you know, I mean, she is 16 and a half, but look, this one even has a little rattle in it. Maybe, all right, let's bump it up to a 4. How about that? 4 out of 5. But yeah, we found some great stuff. Who do you think made the better deal? Let us know in the comments. Me or Chip? Did I get the better deal with these DVDs and VHS tapes, or did Chip getting all these toys for $3? I don't know. Leave it up to us. Leave us a comment. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like this video and scratch that subscribe button. We thank everybody for watching and all the people out there that are following the Mortal Kenny YouTube page. Thank you so much. We got some cool videos coming up. We got a lot of pinball videos. I got this new pinball machine that Chip she couldn't believe I even got it. So we're going to be reviewing that and showing that off. And we're going to be going to Pintastic. Well, I'm going to be going. She's going to be staying back playing with these awesome toys and watching all this wrestling. But I'm going to, record everything so she can watch it and see the pinball in its entirety. But yeah, thanks again. And if you made it through this whole video, me and Chip the Cat, on behalf of me and Chip the Cat, we thank you very much. All right, Chip, let's get into it. Ready? Which one do you want to play with first? How about this one? Ready? Hey, go get it. Hey, oh, you gonna go? Chip, go for it. Go. Yeah, there. Yeah, all right, she's into it. Yes. Okay, we'll see you next time.